Good morning.
Good morning.
We hit the road for part 2 yesterday after Peyton wrapped up nationals. So we just went a few hours because it was evening to Carol Sausage. So this is in Ashburn, Georgia, right off of I-75, right there. So very convenient. You can arrive at any time. If they're closed, you just have to wait till 9 the next morning to pay. But we were really impressed with it. Site was level, and we're about to walk inside as they're about to open. Pay, it comes with a $10 coupon for paying for the site. It was 50 amp. It has full hookups if you need it. And then we're gonna hit the road to head into Alabama.
Were we paid here already? Use self-service pay station. Self-pay, $10 per car. Ice, $4.
The destination is on your left.
Oh, there we go. They closed. So we are at Bankhead National Forest in Alabama. We're staying at the Corinth recreation area. I believe there's one other recreation area with campsites. We're in the Firefly loop here. It has full hookup, so I will show you the site later. We checked in yesterday, and like 10 minutes into setting up it started pouring, so we didn't do much. But we're venturing out today into the Sipsey Wilderness, which I guess is part of the National Forest. That's what I was looking for when I found this campsite. So it's about a 30-minute drive it's showing from the campground, but we're gonna do the Parker Falls Trail. It's supposed to have multiple waterfalls on it, so hopefully at least one is flowing, because it's very, very hot here, so we're hoping not everything's dried up. And then we're gonna come back here to the campground. They have a swim beach, so that's the plan for today. I think I'm recording. Sorry for the testing. So there is no sign. This is what your trailhead looks like. We linked the Apple Map directions from all trails, and it led us exactly here, so looks to be right.
This reminds me of that the first trail that we ever did at Sand Paw.
Nope, Elsa over. Come on, good girl.
I don't remember the name of it, but that's...
Shh, you are shouting.
You can't hear?
Yes, you can. All right, so we made it to the first spot of water.
Okay, come on. Come on, baby. Either come under or come over.
Elsa can't find her way.
Good girl.
But the water is not flowing, so not sure about a waterfall. Oh, okay, that was a slippery tree. All right, so we're gonna keep going. We're not halfway through the trail yet, which is where All Trail said the first waterfall was. So let's see if things start moving. All right, so in there, can hear a little water dripping, can't actually see it. Well, I think he's surviving his first hike. It's hard to say.
Look at Elsa.
Here, Dawson, take him, see it over there, bring him over there where it's flowing.
Okay.
I feel good,
right
boy?
here?
Yeah.
Here, that's fun. Here, keep going.
Because that water's less stagnant, so it's a little bit better for him to...
Yeah. Can you ask that?
Yeah, Elsa, don't drink that one. Drink the flowing water.
Come right over here. Drink that water. Yeah.
I thought for sure you would slide down that, dude.
Yeah. I want to.
Just died. What'd you do?
I want to slide down it, boy. I'll slide down it with you.
So we're almost back to the end. So very good trail. Sorry, I'm breathing heavy. I have not hiked since before my surgery in April. So it was nice to hike again. The trail is not marked at all. There's a little tiny pull off on the side of the road. So I definitely suggest routing your directions from all trails and then having the trail map downloaded, because the trail is not marked either. So no like blazes or anything like that. Some parts of it are quite steep, and so you almost can't even tell that you're on the trail. So it's good to double check that map and find your way to the waterfall. 1.7 out and back is total, not one way. We hiked about just over 2 miles. I'm at 1.97 now, and I'm not back because we walked down the creek further past the waterfall, and that was fun, and the dogs played. So overall, moderate hike because you've got those steep parts, but very doable. Just wear hiking shoes, because the closer you get down to the water, just the wetter it is and the slicker some of the steep parts are, and the wet leaves and the rocks. And we made it. So 2 miles exactly. Here's our site at Corinth Recreation Area in the Bankhead National Forest. So we're in the Firefly Loop. This is site 36. There are a couple handicap sites on the other side of the loop where this whole area is paved as well. And we did drive through the yellow, I forget what it's called, yellow something loop, yellow hammer. There were a couple sites where you could like peekaboo see the lake between the trees, but for the most part, this is your view for all the sites. From what I can see, I believe they're all full hookup. At 36, definitely full hookup. 37 and 38 look like nice sites. 38, you back completely straight in, so that looks real easy if you don't love back in sites, but I don't know. That's up to you. Made it to the beach, Smith Lake, at the campground. Yes.
Make sure you tell them that there's water nearby.
I hope you can't hear him. If you have water shoes, bring those, because the beach is rocky, like little pebbles. Other than that, really nice. Get set, go. Peyton gets a head start. She's disappeared. Oh! He passed her. So we're heading out of North Alabama, but we decided to try and stop and see this natural land bridge, or kind of like an arch is really what it looks like to me. We called and they said that the RV would fit if we came first thing in the morning, which was our plan, that there would be enough space in the parking lot. Google Maps couldn't confirm that, so Joe is taking, can you see him in the mirror? Taking a kid's scooter, and he's gonna ride up and see, just to make sure. It's like a third of a mile down this road. Hey, pay attention to the trees too, up top. So if we can't fit, that will be sad, but I mean, there's a turn lane here, plenty of space we can back out and get back on the highway if it won't work. But he's gonna call and report. We'll see what happens. We made it into Natural Bridge Park. So you can see the parking lot was plenty big enough. We just kind of whipped a U-turn right there on the gravel, and we're heading in.
No, that's fine. You can't play in this water.
Privately owned, so it's $3.50 per person to go in. So I read that the pathway was paved, so we all wore sandals. It is not.
It's okay.
It'll be okay.
It's almost like, it's not that bad.
Just don't laugh at us if we fall.
Not down.
All right, there's supposed to be an Indian face. Do we see it?
No.
Maybe you're not far enough.
Wait, Elsa.
Hey,
The boy's ready to go.
No.
you're not going up there, boy.
I'm staying. Yes, stay there. Stay.
All right, we made it. It's like a double archway.